Shut up. I'm just saying. Well, say less.
I thought I might do an unboxing and review of Rockstar's limited edition Red Dead Redemption 2 brass Zippo lighter. I'm your friendly neighborhood superantonio, and please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. Note that this is a recreation of an unboxing, an artist's rendition if you will, but it was a lot like this. I ordered from the Rockstar warehouse and it came in a bubble mailer via UPS about a week later. Here's my address. Also, this is not really my address. Do not write to me here. I don't actually live in the game. I totally live in the game. Let's open her up. So we get a Rockstar sticker, that's nice, and this cute little box. Antique brass finish. There it is. Really like the action on it. This is $44.99 in US dollars from the Rockstar warehouse, in addition to $5 for shipping. Is this thing worth $50? And my answer to you would have to be maybe. I mean, we can pay this off with one bounty hunter mission, so the money isn't a big deal. It is a brass Zippo lighter, a nice weight, it feels good in the hands, and it's fun to play with. You fill it here with lighter fluid if you actually want to use it. You just sort of soak the sponge and then place it back in the case. It will evaporate over time, so you will get into the habit of refilling this thing, but that is part of the charm and tradition of a Zippo lighter. The Zippo lighter is an iconic American product manufactured in Bradford, Pennsylvania, to paraphrase Wikipedia. American George G. Blaisdell founded Zippo Manufacturing Company in 1932 and produced the first Zippo lighter in early 1933. And the design really hasn't changed ever since. It got its name because Blaisdell liked the sound of the word zipper, and Zippo sounded more modern. Zippo lighters became popular in the United States military in World War II and have been described as a legendary and distinct symbol of America. And as stated earlier, you can purchase one from the Rockstar website for $44.99. It is engraved on both sides, with the Red Dead Redemption 2 logo on one side and the Rockstar logo on the other. Note that you can only purchase 4 at a time. I have seen these on eBay for anywhere between $89 and $200, so you might be able to flip these for a profit once they are sold out. That being said, I bought mine 2 years after the game's release and they are still available. Get one if you love one, but there's easier ways to make money. So to get to the warehouse, go to Newswire and click on the upper left-hand corner to access the menu. Click on Warehouse. It will open up on a completely different window, and here we are. The lighter is under Red Dead Redemption 2 Collectibles. You can also get the soundtrack on red vinyl for $30. Love colored vinyl. And a bunch of other items that you would expect, like t-shirts and key rings. Here is a dynamite candle. You could get that for Bill for Christmas. It's $75, which seems like a typo. I don't want to spend more than $10 on Bill. Also a dynamite USB charger for $30, which is useless for Bill as he has nothing to charge and doesn't really know what a USB is. The engraved matchbox is really cool, however it is sold out. I believe it was around $20 at time of release. You also have the domino set, so you can play another game with Tilly. Looks good, I like that box. Also, the Red Dead Redemption 2 collapsible shot glass for $20. I do enjoy a nice single malt, however I hate the idea of drinking out of metal. That being said, this is really nice. The engraving matches the lighter, and once it's collapsed, it looks like a pocket watch. There is also a Pendleton blanket, which is really nice for $200. Looks very cozy. Wish the girls had a couple of these. They sleep on the ground. So here's a close-up with the sticker and the box. You got the same box with every Zippo. And the lighter. You can see the engraving. It's not deep, but you can definitely feel it. It's very tactile. There's a warning sticker on the other side because this is America. But to be fair, there's no child lock on this thing, and a kid could easily hurt themselves or burn down the house. This product was originally made when cars didn't have seat belts. And a little thank you from the company, always nice to see. Zippo is proud of their products, as they should be. And you can barely see the manufacturing date on the base. L18, 18 for 2018 and L for the month. L is the 12th letter, so December of 2018, a month after game release. Looking at the interior, you can see it's brass all the way through. This finish will not rub off. The brass will, however, develop a patina over time from all the handling. And here's a shot of the wick. No engraving on the side, but you still get that antique brass finish. And the back, the Rockstar engraved logo, very cool. I just like this photo with the Blackwater map. The map is from the Ultimate Edition Steelbook, which you can see in the background of some of the photos. And a closer view of the interior. That screw comes out and is where you insert the flints, which will create the spark when you spin the wheel on the other end. There are lots of Zippo tricks you can learn. This is the only one I know, but it's a good one. I'll walk you through it. So you want the hinge by your pinky. Always be aware of where the hinge is. The Red Dead Redemption 2 logo will be facing you. You will hold the base with your thumb and the top with your index and middle finger. Have those two fingers on the corners of the lid and your thumb in the center of the base. Now the action is somewhere between a snap and a roll. You are going to roll the top over your fingertips and catch it with a snap with all three fingers. Push from below, hold and snap. If you apply the right amount of pressure and speed, the top will fly open and you will look really cool. It helps if you know how to play piano or guitar. I have found musicians can learn this trick faster, possibly because of the small fast twitch muscles in the fingers that they have developed. You will need to practice a lot, and I would encourage you to think about getting a second Zippo because you don't want to keep dropping this one. You can get a chrome one for around $10 to $15, just make sure it's an actual Zippo and not a knockoff. You want the action and the weight and the dimensions to be exact. But once you figure it out, it's very impressive. This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Consider joining the channel and becoming a member for deputy badges by your name, custom emoticons in the premiere chats, end credits in every video, and daily members-only community posts featuring my random musings on life, TV and movie reviews, and exclusive photos. So the question is this thing worth it? For me, the answer, of course, is yes. If you love the game as much as I do, it's nice to have a little piece of it that you can hold and play with. It is admittedly a little overpriced. I would value this at around $30 retail, but what can you do? Virtually everything's overpriced. If you love Arthur and John and the game and have need for a lighter, perhaps for candles or incense, why not use this one? It is an American icon, a piece of history, and I do love how it intersects with the digital history we create every time we enter the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content. We shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Is it your lucky? I'll have one, man. Bricks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. Nice to gift horse. That's some strong stuff. Just keep them coming. Sin will catch us all.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone.